Utah's most accurate forecast. Here's a pinpoint weather update on Utah's CW30.
Thomas, I feel that's just the way things are going to go.
Yeah.
You have to pay like over $1,000 for phones these days.
It's a lot of money.
I know. Did I ever tell you I almost lost mine on a mountain?
No.
This one right here?
Yeah.
So we're up there cutting down a Christmas tree in December, and I dropped my phone on the mountain in the snow. And look at the color of my phone.
Well, that was just a bad choice, Brian.
Yeah. So 7 hours later, I found the phone and avoided having to pay one of those new phone fees.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it used to be where if you were to break your phone or lose it that you could pay just maybe a couple $100 now. $1,000 for a phone, that's steep, but just things in general are expensive. But let's go ahead and talk about our weather, because yesterday it was a chilly day. We had winds out of the north, especially in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but the high pressure that has been keeping our weather quiet over the last 24 hours is now moving more to the east, and that's going to allow more of a southerly flow to take over. And our temperatures will be moderating as we go from the end of this work week into and through this upcoming weekend. So if you've been tired of the really cold temperatures, there are milder temperatures on the way. It's February in Utah. It won't necessarily get too warm, but we'll take any warmer temperatures that we can get. To warm your heart, though, how about an absolutely beautiful sunrise from Deer Valley? That is just gorgeous on this early Friday morning. And then as we make our way down into southern Utah, Zion National Park looks incredible. There is a wind chill warning that continues through 9 o'clock this morning at Zion National Park, so got some pretty chilly temperatures. And we got some pretty chilly temperatures across the board. We're below zero in both Heber City and Logan. Another cold start to the morning in the Wasatch back. We're in the upper teens and low 20s along the Wasatch front. And even St. George this morning starting off at 25 degrees. So you might not necessarily want to take your dog for a walk right now. And Cooper and Sadie Grace look like they're more than content to hang out on the couch for right now. But Brad will take them for a walk. And by this afternoon, we should be in the mid to upper 30s along the Wasatch front. You're going to notice some haze. It shouldn't be too bad for today, but it should be enough to get us into the moderate range when it comes to our air quality for most along the Wasatch front, Cache Valley, the Uinta Basin, but some spots in northwestern Utah will still check in with good air quality, with most of those going to moderate air quality by tomorrow. As mentioned, mid to upper 30s for the Wasatch front, getting close to 30 degrees in Logan, mid to upper 30s for the Wasatch back, both 37 in Park City and Heber. And it's going to be another really cold day in the Uinta Basin, while we'll see more spots get into the mid and upper 30s down in central Utah, with 37 in Fairview, 36 in Oak City, and we'll top out at 41 in Richfield. Then down in southern Utah, a high of 37 in Lake Powell, 37 in Kanab, while St. George will try to get to 50 degrees by getting to 48, and we'll mainly see partly cloudy skies across the board today. Now, the All-Star weekend, I think, is looking pretty good as a whole. We'll have some hazy conditions, not too bad. Temperatures climbing just a couple of degrees each day. That slight chance that you see on Sunday looks to be mainly during the first portion of the day, and that better chance will be in the high train. Can't completely discount it, but I don't think it will get in the way of the All-Star festivities too much. Going into early next week, though, we'll move into a more active pattern, and we'll lay that out for you here on the Futurecast as we begin it starting this afternoon. High pressure moving away to our east. Still have calm conditions for tomorrow. Maybe a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage, a little bit of increased breeze as a weak system starts to approach from our north, and this is what's going to lead to that slight chance on Sunday. A little bit better chance in the high country, but hopefully with the winds that we have, the extra cloud coverage, it helps mix out that inversion that we're going to see over the next couple of days. And then once this system moves away, we'll see another system arrive on Monday with a chance for some valley rain and mountain snow in the northern portion of the state, with an even bigger system on the way going into our Tuesday and Wednesday. And with a cold front attached with this system, we'll likely have a better chance of seeing straight snow in our valleys and even a chance for wet weather down in southern Utah. In St. George, we'll go from the upper 40s today to the upper 50s by Sunday. Then for our President's Day and Tuesday, daytime highs in the low 60s. We will see some breezy conditions by the middle of next week and a chance of rain on Wednesday as the cold front moves in, and daytime highs will drop back into the 40s. Then along the Wasatch front, some haze over the next couple of days, partly cloudy skies. Otherwise, daytime highs climbing just a couple of degrees each day. Those overnight lows will also trend a little bit warmer. A chance for straight rain on Monday, a chance of rain and snow on Tuesday, then a chance for straight snow showers as we get into Wednesday, with daytime highs coming back down into the 30s, with overnight lows possibly dropping back into the teens. Now as we check our